Shocking news expose one of the Chief Justice, Emmanuel Agim, one of the seven guys that that sat today and decided upon the matter. Guess what he said? What he told his colleagues before the Supreme Court Justice began presiding over the judgment. My brother, it will shock you. Yes, it will shock you. Not everybody is ready for Nigeria to work in a transparent way or whatever. No, not everybody has that transparency theory working. Not everybody is on the same page with you on transparency. Not everybody. In fact, he said it is the turn of the South. Whatever everybody wants to do, they should go and do it because, they cannot change anything. He wants, nobody can stand against Tinubu. And everybody's just wondering, is it about standing against Tinubu or implementing justice for the nation? So this is what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. All expose one of the Chief Justice, Emmanuel Agim, one of the seven-man Supreme Court justice that determined today's presidential election petition of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party, Peter Obi of the Labour Party, told his colleague that it is the turn of the South to produce Nigerian presidency, and he won't be swayed by any allegation of forgery or drug crime against Tinubu to write his judgment. The Supreme Court Justice today affirmed Tinubu as Nigeria's president. Justice Emmanuel from Cross Rivers allegedly told Justice Okoro from Akwa Ibom State that for equality, it would be wrong to sack Tinubu and have another northerner emerge as Nigeria's president, arguing that the allegation against Tinubu is not substantial to warrant his removal. And in fact, the judgment being brought by Atiku at this point in time is beyond the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court to accept it. He said so the Supreme Court is not allowed to accept any further judgment, and that he does not subscribe to that. He wants the Supreme Court to affirm Tinubu, who he said it was the turn of the South and that Tinubu deserved this. He will not stand there and see any other person comes and take what belongs to the South because they have one allegation or one evidence to prove that Tinubu cannot be Nigerian's president. In fact, he said it's is a southern turn, the turn of the South, and whether they like it or not, okay, whatever happens, the South will be the one to uphold. The South will have to have the presidency for the number of years Buhari had it before any further change or anything of such will come. This has sparked up a lot of reactions, with many Nigerians asking the questions, what exactly does he mean by what he said? So these are some of the things that have happened today. And we said we should bring you up to speed, with all that is happening. Nigerians, we just have to uphold honesty, justice, and truth, because these people are bent on ensuring that they are the ones who get to decide what happened to Nigerians. They don't care whether the country's credibility is being affected, what's happening to the nation, how Nigeria is being perceived and seen. They don't care so long as they remain in the corridor of power, and whatever is happening, they just want to be there. So these are very, very disturbing, difficult times, and we all just have to ensure that we are standing for what is right. We are not allowing selfish interest people to take over our nation. It has become so clear that every one of us, must ensure the path of truth, justice, and honesty in order for us to be able to get this nation and get everything right working. It is important, very important. So it is what it is. If there is any time in our history where every single person must ensure that we are aligning for what is right, for what is honest, and for what is true, this is that time, not tomorrow. This is that time. So everybody is watching and everybody wants the truth to be manifested so that together we can make Nigeria a better place. You see, this is what one of the justices said today. Okay, this is what one of the justices said today. Nobody was expecting something else. The Supreme Court will not just stand there, and declare somebody else the winner. They know the truth, but they don't care. They know exactly what is happening, but they don't care. The most important thing is that as long as they get what they want, they just it's inconsequential what truth is. You see, Nigerians, this is how every single person must understand, what is happening today and what we all must do in order for this country to experience the change that we are really envisaging so that Nigeria can become a better place. We all must rise up and do not allow the same thing. We cannot allow the same thing over and over again. Wake up, Nigerians. It is the dawn of a new day. It is the dawn of a new day, and so we must rise up and we cannot afford to allow the same thing again and again. Okay? So it is what it is. It is what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, everyone out there, we just want you to know that Nigeria belongs to us. There are people who have decided to take the other, to take the other route because they feel that they are the ones who decide what happened. But whether they like it or not, this country, things must change. Yes, even now, things must change. Even now, things must change. We must ensure that truth, justice, and integrity is maintained, and every one of us stand for what we know is right in order to change, to help this country become better. Lovely, wonderful people. Whether you like it or not, this is our reality as a nation. This is what is happening to us now. And if we want to really see this nation move forward, we want to see things turn and want to see the best, everyone will need to, decide what the best is. Everyone will need to wake up and will not allow intimidation of any kind, because as a nation, as a people, we must move forward. Yes, that's the simple thing. That's the mission statement. That's it. There is no other words for it. We must move forward, make all the advancement as we should. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Bye bye.